Alright, I'm on hole number 5 of the Celtic Cup tournament. I'm in the Wednesday qualifying round of the Rookie Division. We can't go to Golf Clash Notebook because they don't have these up yet. So I've only played this hole 3 times. 4 times, 5, maybe 6 times. And I got it, I think 3 times in practice, and I tried to go for it. I tried to see if I could get on the green and won. And I got up there close. I was in the fairway twice and right off in the rough, but it's a very dangerous shot. So I haven't fully decided which way I'm gonna go. I haven't actually, to be honest, I haven't actually hit to the other side, so I don't even know what clubs I'll need for the other side. So I'm gonna bring a couple bags, and I'm probably gonna be hitting this with if you go to the right, I'm gonna hit it with my quarterback. If I go straight forward and try and go out, I'm gonna hit it with a big chopper. If I go straight at it and get over to the other side, I'm going to need a claw. I would hope that I would be in my rapier range, but the last time I was there, I was right on the red line, or like right at the minimum club, and I didn't have quite enough room to adjust out. I didn't have quite enough backspin in order to get up there at it. I'm going to start off with my QB, and I'm going to bring a Titan again. I'm going to try it to the right. Let's check that out. What hole? So we're on hole 5. So I got on my notes, QB, Katana. Possibly a Titan or a Kingmaker. We haven't decided on ball yet. Try the shot to the right. And I'm going to try the shot to the right here no matter what. I'm going to try the shot to the right because I want to see what that looks like. I've been trying to get on in one, just messing around to see what was possible, but now that we're getting close to the opening round, I want to try and figure out exactly what I want to do on this shot. And so I'm going to try the one to the right just so that I can see what that look is. So obviously, like, getting up into that hole. Let's see here, do I got, if I can get up into that. Couple backspin. I'll be off just a bit. I want to be a couple rings off of this transitional surface over here. 4-1, that's about 2 rings. I'm just doing normal wind adjustments here today. I'm not trying to do anything special. I will have to put a little bit of curl on it to bring it back to the fairway. And I hit it like 70 rings great to the right. I got a little lag right there. I may actually have over corrected it. Got lucky. So could I have hit it over here and bounced it over? Absolutely. But by bringing a bigger ball, it's going to help me get more into my short iron range. Now I know if you're right here, right off the tip, that is minimum short iron with a Titan. So if you draw that arc around, I should still be in my short iron range, but I'm probably going to be more towards max short iron. And from this side right here, I'm going to have a little more green to work with as far as trying to get the ball to run up to the hole. So if I'm in max, it's 1.1. If I'm in mid, it's 1.9, but I'm probably going to be in max if I'm even in my short iron. Okay, there's max short iron, and we're way back here in mid. So we're at max club, and I don't know that I have enough here. I'm going to probably have to bring, if I want to start off on that side, I'm going to have to bring my claw. Right at it. We're more in mid club right now, so should be about 1.9. There's 3/8, so we're just a little over 2 rings. Hit it great to the left, and I ended up to the right, so that tells me something was seriously off. So that's definitely a video I will mark to go back and watch to find out what the deal is on it, like what kind of which way the wind was blowing and what kind of an adjustment I made, and see where my error was at. If I hit a ball great to the left, it should go great to the left. If I hit a ball great to the right, it should go great to the right. If it doesn't, that tells me I set my shot up wrong. And the whole goal is to get your shot set up right. That's why we make wind ring adjustments, and that's why we have a method that we follow so that we can try and make our games more consistent. So anytime I see a shot like that where I miss on the opposite side from where I hit the grate, I know that I did something wrong. When I go back and watch my own video and I'm looking at those shots so that I can figure that stuff out, so the next time I go, hey look, I went and looked at the stuff and I'm going to add on 10%. So if you see that I post videos for multiple rounds, a practice round and a qualifying round and another practice round and a qualifying round, every one of those rounds I'm working on the notes from the previous round and I'm changing them. So when I do the opening round stuff, sometimes my notes are where I was setting up shots by the time I get done with my opening round, and what I was doing at the beginning of the week are totally different. Now sometimes they're the same and I'm just making slight tweaks, and sometimes I got it right off the bat, but I'm constantly trying to make the shots better and not just, you know, looking at my notes and going, well, that's what my notes say. I'm wanting my shots to get better and better as the week goes on. Good game. Good luck. All right, that was hole number 5. That's another hole number 1 and hole number 5. Those are serious looks. I don't necessarily like the idea of having to bounce on that island. So the way to get around that is, if you've got some upper developed stuff, is to bring a claw. That way you don't have to hit over like that and do the bounce over. You can start off on the green side. But I'm still undecided on how I'm going to play this hole and exactly what clubs I'm going to bring. There is a shot going straight forward. If you watch the video I put up for the practice round, it was in the same account and I shot it to the other side. You dribble over and you're in your minimum short iron range. So you have options on this hole, but I think the option to the right is probably going to be the most consistent. Gives you your best look at it, and this is definitely a hole to put an asterisk by, because this is a hole you want to work on all week long and try and get tighter and tighter and tighter. Alright, that was hole number 5 of the Celtic Cup tournament and Wednesday's qualifying round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.